My mentor was a collective form, and we started off with a Zoom chat just to get to know each other. So it was more of like an introduction thing to discuss our art, our interests, what our future goals were. And then from there was a group chat where we could check in on each other, and we would just have Zooms every now and again to like follow up on the things that happened in the previous Zoom, and just to catch up either in the group chat or through the Zoom calls. The Redeye hothouse event was definitely something I would never have done, but it was brought up and like suggested to go for it. And because I've not done anything presenting wise before, I really didn't think I would, one, have the confidence, or two, the experience for something like that. But the mentors really like encouraged me that as long as I like put myself all into it, it doesn't matter if I have experience or not, that I'd still be able to do it. And maybe like something else would be to join crit meetings with photographers outside of the uni bubble. Like having somebody to encourage you to do that was enough of a push for me to be able to find people outside of the uni bubble and find sort of different inspiration and different opinions elsewhere. I've learned a lot about different organizations that are out there and ways of reaching out. I was quite afraid to even send emails to photographers asking if there's opportunities or something, but they were like, no, that's fine, like go for it. They were really encouraging on ways to reach out to people. So I definitely learned how to sort of reach out and source those opportunities. One thing that comes to my mind quite immediately is that the worst that can happen is they say no. Like I was always worried, oh, what if they think this, what if they think that? And they were like, honestly, the worst that can happen is they could say no thank you, and then you just move on. So I think that definitely stuck out, because I was like, oh yeah, there's not actually any consequences to asking for opportunities. It was definitely really important, especially with the pandemic, because obviously there was a lot less face-to-face interaction. But I think that like coming out of uni as a graduate, where you're so used to having that person to check back to, or that deadline to keep yourself accountable, it was really important just to, even though they weren't particularly like strict with deadlines and stuff, and it was up to us to control that mentorship, it was really nice to have certain dates to check back on and stuff, because it just made sure that there was like this ground level of movement within my practice, because I always had somebody to check back with, and like personally I wanted to show the work that I'd been working on, so it was nice just to have that. Oh, it definitely affected it, because between the first and the second one, I hadn't really done anything, just because of like a general slump in productivity and with the pandemic and stuff. And just speaking to them and getting opinions on things and like proactive ways of getting out of that slump, it like immediately helped me snap out of it. And I think like even with like issues that are just general, talking to somebody always helps. So it's just nice to like fuel the frustration I was having with my practice into a space where they were able to help. So it definitely helped me get out of the slump where I was just sort of feeling very unproductive and like I wasn't achieving anything. I would definitely encourage them to go for it. You get to meet people outside of your uni bubble, and I didn't realize how important that was until I'd actually done it. There's a lot more out there than what you thought there is, and then like just having that mentorship and that somebody to talk to really helps you to expand your horizon on what all that entails. And I think is like everybody could do with a little bit of help in certain aspects, so it just really helps with confidence as well. You don't feel quite so on your own post-uni graduate, sort of like all that doom that sometimes comes with it. It's just somebody to help you along. So I would definitely encourage them to go for it.